Hey foodies, welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing? So today I want to show you guys a quick step-by-step tutorial on how to make millet pap. Millet, as you know, is a good source of protein, fiber, key vitamins. In fact, it is nutrient dense, so it is very nutritious for both adults and kids. If you have not tasted millet pap before, this is a reminder to go buy your millet grains and prepare your pap today. As you can already see, the millet is really dusty, and so the first thing we need to do is to pick out the stone, the chaff, and all the yama inside the millet, which is what I am doing currently. After picking out the dirt, stone and chaff, the next thing I'll do is to pour it into a bowl and rinse it until the water is clean. Take out all the chaff as well with a sieve. Feel free to rinse the millet as many times as you want to until you feel that the grains are completely clean. You will know this when the water is clean. Now that we've poured some water inside to rinse it, you can see the chaff and the sticks floating up there. Yeah, I know it's a lot, so I'm just going to use a sieve now to take it all out. I feel like if this was a useful part of the millet grain, it will not actually float because the sticks are light and the chaff are light. And as you can see, the water too is really dirty. It's not clean at all. Like I said earlier, I'll repeat this process until I am sure that the millet is now clean. One washing tip to keep in mind is always remember to turn the millet inside out. Like take the ones on top under and the ones under on top. This way you're washing everything evenly. Now we can see that our millet grain is completely clean. Can you see how clear the water is? It's sparkling. The next thing I will do now is to transfer this into a pot. Soak it for 3 days. I love to soak mine for complete 3 days and grind it on the 4th day so that I get value for my money and I get a proper level of fermentation. If you have watched this tutorial up to this point and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Despite the fact that we washed the millets over and over again, we still had like sand at the bottom. I'll do away with the remaining millet grain alongside the sand as I cannot pick them because they are really tiny. You may want to watch out for this when you're transferring your millet from the bowl to wherever you want to soak it. Pour in enough water to cover the millet so that all the grains are completely immersed in water. Although you might still have some floating, cover it and set aside. For every day you soak the millet, ensure that you come back to change the water so that the millet does not have a foul smell.
3 days later.
After 3 days of soaking and changing the water from the millet grain, I will wash it up to 3 times so that I have a clean water before taking it to the industrial grinder for grinding. If you have a blender that can blend this very smooth, you can always use it as well. Now that I have rinsed it the way I desire, I'm just going to transfer this into a bowl and add a little bit of ginger for taste. The next thing we'll do is to wash the ground pap out of the chaff to separate the chaff from the real pap. To know if you've completely washed off the pap from the chaff of the millets, or whichever pap you're making, the chaff will not have any color. For example, this millet color is white, or should I call it cream. So now the chaff doesn't have any white substance coming out of it, like it's not any white substance you get. When you squeeze the chaff, the only thing coming out will be water and not the creamy pap. This is what your millet pap will look like when you've completely separated the chaff from the main pap. I was really happy that I added this ginger because the aroma is just so good. At this point, the pap is ready for consumption, but you have to boil it first, you know, like pouring hot water and making a proper pap. But since I'll be changing this to powder, I have to take out all the water completely until I have a dry pap. If you want to learn how to turn your pap to powder, the link to the video where I changed my guinea corn, yellow corn and millet pap to powder will be posted in the comment section. Now let's prep our pap for the powder making. Now that we've emptied the pap into the chilled bag, we can see that the water is already draining. So I'm just going to leave this by my sink to drain completely, and I'll also use my mortar to press it so that I get like a very dried pap in no time.
Few moments later.
Our millet pap all set to go. I'll just open this up to show you guys what it looks like. Look at that yummy, dry, creamy millet pap. It's not soggy, it's completely dry. That's why it can break easily like this. Oh my god, it smells so yum. If you have watched this video up to this point and you have not subscribed, let's go though. Pause the video now and hit the subscribe button. I'm waiting. Thank you. Just take a look at this part of the pap. It looks like art. It's so beautiful. Can you see it? There you have it. Your millet pap is ready. Thank you so much for watching. If there's any tutorial you'd like me to share, do not hesitate to let me know. I'll be in the comments, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we post a new video. Bye.